What up, YouTube? So the other day, uh, I kind of began a conversation with a few of my students about something stupid I did when I was around their age. So I told them about the time me and my friend, who happened to live in the woods, we encountered a raccoon. And the reason we ended up encountering this raccoon is because like somebody had been tearing up the trash in his backyard or his front yard, whichever. So he set raccoon traps or whatever. So before you guys judge after hearing what happened, just keep in mind we were young and dumb, like we were kids. So, we weren't morally sophisticated yet. We were just entertaining ourselves, bored summer. So anyway, one day I was at his house and the trap had a raccoon in it. So I was fascinated. I got close to the cage. First thing the raccoon did was try to swipe at me with his claws. And I was like, whoa, felt like I got punked, you know what I'm saying? So, I still wanted to touch the fur on the raccoon. I don't know why. So I was like, let me get this back up. There was like a little mallet like 2 feet away from me. So like instinctively I just grabbed like the little mallet. So I put my hand close again. The raccoon swipes and its claw goes through the bars or whatever. And it's like, whap, bam. Like, smash his little hand up or whatever. Bro, the raccoon went crazy. It started like flipping around, like turning flips and stuff in the cage, scratching and biting on the cage and stuff, like to the point where its gums were getting bloody and its teeth were getting crunched up, and its claw, its arm was bleeding and everything, but it was still like tagging the cage up, like just trying to get through it. That raccoon wanted to kill me. It wanted revenge. So for some odd reason, it became fun, like a game, like a competition. So I put my finger there and the raccoon went for it again. Bow! Hit the same arm. Like, crunched it up a little bit more. It's still swiping at the cage and everything, like, just making all these crazy noises. So, my friend, he's gonna be so upset with me when I tell this part. So he lights a piece of paper up on fire and kind of like lifts up the trap a little bit and like tosses it in. So the raccoon is like on fire, still trying to get us, bro. Like still biting the cage, swiping at the cage. Like when I tell y'all, raccoons are the toughest things on earth. The thing would not stop. Like it was turning circles in the cage full speed and clawing each bar on its way, biting on the bars, like it just wanted out. So we go in the house, we go to sleep or whatever, and we come back out later and the raccoon wasn't in the trap anymore. When I tell y'all my reaction sounded like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, I was like like just distraught, like what the heck. It broke out, like the bars were tore up, there was blood left in the cage, like the raccoon escaped and it used its body to do so. Raccoons are the toughest creatures on earth. But yeah, the only reason I explain this story to you guys is because my students really wanted me to do it. So yeah, hope you guys aren't judging me. Don't judge the man based on what he did as a boy. So yeah, I teach middle school, so and I was their age at the time. So yeah, please don't hate me. All right, this is your boy fighting. Wow, it's your boy I Fit In signing out. If you like the channel, or if you viewed any videos besides this one and you liked it, keep watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. All right.